Alright, don't tell to my friend Anton I said this. His beloved 964 Carrera 2. Apparently God's gift to motoring. Yep, turns out it got some glorious disappointments. So let's ruin his day, shall we? Yo, what's up ladies and gentlemen, my name is Oscar and today, as promised in the last video, 5 things that we think, this is take 2, as promised in the last video, today 5 things that Anton and I think suck or are negative about the 964 Porsche. We had difficulties to find them, but with every car they are there. First one, you need to come a little bit closer. Of course, you're a very heavy Porsche driver, but knowing that you just spent 100,000 euros on a 35-year-old car with 280,000 kilometers, I don't know if that's smart. So they're fucking expensive for the age and the mileage. You gotta be aware of that. The coffee cup can't stand there. Anton says I'm unable to open the frunk, because that's the first negative point, is the space. First of all, I can show you here. I mean, I'm not the biggest guy ever, but with my 181 the car does feel pretty small, and with this big shoes you see that basically with one shoe I can like work on all 3 pedals at the same time. So there's very little space inside. I'm gonna climb also behind, but first of all we want to see the space in the trunk because it's also very small, and let's see if I'm able to open it. So far so good.
Muss nicht zweimal machen.
With Anton you're gonna start learning how to drive and how to speak German. 3 hours later. Und? Das ist, bin ich hier richtig? In der Gegend? Ah, there we have it. So as you can see, it's not that much space, but you can for sure at least fit 2 shoes inside, and the trunk is full. Perfect. As promised, I'll try to get in behind, and I think I should have left my shoes in the front. Ah! No, it doesn't go. 15 minutes and I'm dead. Ah! So that's definitely a negative point. It's claimed to be a 4-seater, but it's a 2-seater as you can see it now. And as a little bonus, we thought about to prove how old I am, if I'm able to open the engine bay, and if I would be actually able to steal the car from Anton, or if I could only drive until the gas tank is empty, because he told me it's not that easy to open it, the fuel cap. So let's see if I can manage it. No. Oh, second try.
That's too easy.
That was too easy. And now the back, I think I've seen it already. I should start working as a mechanic. I don't understand jack shit. Next up on the line, we just want to start driving. Everything is good. First of all, my phone. There's not much space to put it anywhere. I'm putting it below the handbrake now. Here.
When you really want something, the wanting can be a strong reminder what you don't have.
For the phone, except here, well, that's alright. Much worse than that is actually there's no cup holder. So now I need to drive this manual car with way too big shoes, and I only have one hand to shift.
To stall it.
To stall it. To shift and keep my coffee. So it's gonna be very likely that I'm gonna spill something, and that is definitely not something we want in such expensive old car.
Wow.
asshole.
Next negative thing, probably by looking at me, you already understand it. It's that it's getting incredibly hot in here, especially because the car is dark and the interior is dark as well. The air conditioning is full, but it's still not really getting any colder in here. And yeah, that is a problem in summer and in winter, because in winter you need to wait for the car to be warm, so the interior of the car also gets warm. And yeah, in summer you need to open the windows, but if you're as smart as me recording videos now in the middle of the day and you want the sound to be good, you need the windows closed, and sweat is the result of it. Negative thing, well, at least negative if you want other people to drive your car, is the pedals, because you really need to get used to it. Luckily I didn't stall a car, to my embarrassment or non-embarrassment, but the pedals, it really feels like that you're pushing them straight, like to the front. They're not like standing, or they're not hanging either. It's, I don't know, it's a pretty strange feeling, and they're all super stiff, except the gas of course, but the brake and the clutch is super stiff. If you want your girlfriend to drive the car, I don't know how far she will get, which can be a plus point as well, so think about it. And another thing Anton just mentioned me, is that the car doesn't have a traction control, which is a nice thing, especially if you want to drift. And you know how much I love drifting, and Anton does too. But it's another problem if you want to give the car to someone else. It rains, you can lose the car pretty quickly, and I mean, normally on a car without traction control you need to have fast hands already, but if all the weight is on the back, you spin even faster, and that's also something to keep into consideration. A last additional thing, which is more than 5, Anton mentioned it to me, because I wasn't aware. The speaker system is not original, and apparently it's pretty bad, but to be honest, for me, if I would drive a car like this, I would always just listen to the airflow, the engine noise and the exhaust. So yeah, speaker system is not that good, but I think you can definitely live with that. And that's a wrap for 5 negative things about this beautiful 964, or generally 964s. You saw how much difficulty we had to find 5 negative things about a car like this, because literally there are none, except the cup holder maybe, because we want to be sustainable, and people probably back then weren't that sustainable, so you didn't need it, you could just throw it out. But anyways, enough of these jokes, that was it. Thank you guys very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and write in the comments what you want to see us do with this car, or generally with car reviews. So peace out, and on to the next one. Ciao.
Cut oder was?
Ja, immer Cut. Geht schon los, ja? Geht's etwa schon los?
Achso, warte, ich hab's verkackt.